Hey guys, how you doing? This video I've been waiting to make for some time, and I've made it. And this is a video everybody needs to see, especially if you have chronic headaches, migraines, neck sprain, any kind of sprain, any kind of injury that requires ice that makes you feel better. You need to see this video. My eye went bad in the last 6 years. I've had two valves put in my eye in the back, like the same thing they put in a heart, a shunt. Well, there's one on this side and one on that side. They were both put in at different times to keep my eye pressure down because I have chronic high eye pressure. This eye doesn't work anymore. It's all blurred out. So I deal with a lot of discomfort. And I found one of the ways I needed to have comfort was to have ice done in the right way. And what I'm about to show you is going to change your life. If you require ice, you're going to love me. So guys, what you're going to need for this is there's Ziploc gallon bags. You want to have the Ziploc. It's going to help in this process. You're going to need something like a bar towel or surgical towel. A bar towel is a thin towel. You don't want terry cloth. You want a bar towel. See how it's really thin? Okay? We're going to take this towel. We're going to fold it. This application is for my headaches. So how big do we want that band to be? Okay, that's one of the things. And we also want it to be thick enough to hold a lot of water. Okay, so we've folded this towel. Now we're going to cut the towel so it fits in the bag comfortably, which is a little bit less than you want on the edge. So I'm going to cut it right about here, guys, with a sharp knife. Okay, let's cut it. Okay, now that's cut. Right on. It's folded. Now let's get it wet. Soak it and then squeeze out the excess. That's it. Okay, with the towel theory, you can take a towel and do another wrap. You don't want this thing to be this thick. I like them thin, and I put two in the freezer at a time. Okay, so now it's soaking wet. I've kind of squeezed some of the excess water out, right? Now I'm going to put this in the baggie. And we want to put it in there, and we want it to lay perfectly flat. That's why we want to cut it just a little bit less than the width of the bag so it has a good fit. Okay, so it's in there. It's in there and it's laying flat. Okay, guys? It's wet, and now we're going to fold it. And we're going to make sure we're taking all the air out. Okay, and we're going to fold it again to push all the air out. And fold it. Okay, that's how that's done. You want it nice and flat. Okay, guys, so here it is now, right? I'm going to mold it right to my head, just that shape, whatever. Now, you take this towel, you can wrap it around your ankle, keep the shape of it, put it right in the freezer, just like it was shaped. On your thigh, put it on your thigh, if that's the issue, your ankle, just wrap it around till you form it, and then just try to keep it that way and stick it in the freezer. Okay, so this is for my head and my back of my neck. It's awesome when you lay down. So, okay, let's form it to my head just like that. Boom. It's real simple. I'm going to put it in the freezer now. Okay, guys, so here's my two in the freezer, the one I just did for you for my head. Always have a backup. Always have two in there. All right, we'll get to it, and I'll show you how it feels and works after it's frozen solid in about 2 hours. Hey guys, and the other thing I want to tell you, I'm a window cleaner 30-something years, so we use surgical towels in our business, which are ideal for this. If you want to double up your towels, say you want to put two towels and do that folding method, you can do that. It's going to be a little thicker, a little bulkier, and you're going to have a frozen ice pack that'll last longer. It's up to you, but I think you understand the concept. Whatever you shape inside of that baggie, it's gonna come out that way in the freezer, okay? Hey guys, I'm back. So a couple hours later, nice and hard, solid, frozen, just like I put them in there, okay? Okay guys, so here are my two little molds that are perfect for my head, both of them. I always put it back up in the freezer in case you do need it later on. You got one to rotate, and it's always there. This will last. A single towel fold will last about an hour and a half, 2 hours. If you have 2 towels folded over inside each other, it'll last about 3 hours. And it's fit perfect to your head. Main thing is squeezing all the air out, guys. When you're doing this initially, do not let any air stay in the bag. That's why the Ziploc helps. You want to control the temperature of this. Say it's too cold for you, directly like that, just fold it over once. You see what I'm saying? I like it. I like full strength, so I don't fold it over. If you fold it over, gives you a little buffer, and boom. And I'll tell you what, even if you're not experiencing any pain, going to sleep like this is amazing. The bag won't leak. You just throw it to the side of your bed. The other one's in the freezer. And the other thing is, behind the neck like this, there's no better ice pack than this. It's formed right to your body itself. So I've been through ice bags and blue ice. This is the best thing I've seen yet. So if it works for you, man, come back to my channel, leave a comment, and tell me. I'd appreciate that. It's so simple, it's so effective. Remember, you can wrap that towel around any joint of your body. Just think of the whole thing and live pain-free, man.